very proficient in speaking, but still I am trying to do my level best as I am improving day by day. Either it is my channel or my speaking skill, everything is getting improved, and it should be, everything should be improving. And thank you. First of all, I would like to thank you all for having me more than 2000 subscribers, and certainly with your support I'm going to make it for 2 million very soon. And what I want to speak राइट नाउ इज़ दैट कि बिहार में एक बड़ा रेल हादसा हुआ है जिसमें से मालगाड़ी पटरी से उतरी और जिसके 53 डिब्बे पटरी से उतर गए हैं। और ये सब कोई बहुत बड़ा इशू नहीं है, लेकिन इस तरीके की घटनाएं नहीं होनी चाहिए। सब छोटी छोटी गलतियों की वजह से इस तरीके की घटना हो जाती है, जो कि बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। और साथ ही आज है गोवर्धन पूजा, जो कि देश भर में मनाई जा रही है। दीपावली अभी अभी जैसे कि आप लोग देख सकते हैं कि बीता, और गोवर्धन पूजा समेत खास करके अपने बिहार की बात की जाए तो वहाँ छठ पूजा का बहुत ही महत्व है। और द थिंग इज़ दैट आई एम नॉट देयर in my native place to celebrate the Chhat Puja, but still where I am missing those grand festive environment which used to prevail there in my home city, and we used to celebrate it at larger scale. But I am missing that this year, and probably I would be there in the next year celebrating this. And every other thing is going right. And my brother Susil is there. Hi Susil, thanks a lot for being with me and even commenting on my channel. So what I would like to say that people should focus on their goals. They should focus on their goals. Your target should be there, and all these things like social media which I am using just to improve my speaking skill, and secondly to have some interaction with the people throughout the country. Because if you see the description of my channel, there are several people from different countries of the world. It was a great pleasure for me that people from even from Canada, Australia, Indonesia, Brazil, Australia and several other countries are coming and exploring my channels. And not only this, sometimes they are also okay. I will post your link into comment, don't worry. So everybody is coming, and they used to like my videos, sometime comment and everything like that. So these all things like social media and its things should not be your priority. It should be your antecedent work, like ancillary work, not it should be your main work. Whenever you are getting bored, you may go on YouTube to watch the videos. You may go to some other platform to see the things, but this should not only be you may go for several apps which used to teach you. So we should try to learn. Learning should be our habit. Once you will imbue the learning skill, you are definitely going to change not yourself but to the whole society, and it would be not only beneficial for you but for the whole society. Once a person gets developed, his income increases. Once his income increases, he contribute to the government in the form of taxes, and once the government getting higher taxes, it excels in the development works. So ultimately you will see the impact of a single person may be not noticed. डाल दूंगा सुशील जी, डोंट वरी, आई विल पोस्ट द लिंक इनटू द कमेंट. मैंने रात में लाइव स्ट्रीम में डाला भी था. So the simple things of development of a single person impacts the whole economy throughout the country. But developing oneself is not may not be equal for everyone, because everybody have some different circumstances in their life. If you see about the girls, they get if we see the girls, most of the time they don't get opportunity to have the higher education. Similarly, if we see the people from the deprived sections, most of the time they don't get chance to study just because of their financial conditions, and sometimes people from also become hurdle for them, because most of the time they get demotivated by their fellow neighbors and even sometimes from their families, that why is studying, why is reading, why is doing so, and it's all just because they don't want to see him growing. Even a friend becomes foe, and it is not related with only one community, but it can be witnessed all around, that once you are getting something better, some may not like this. So what you should do is, you should be adamant on your ideas. You should be focused on your goals. You should be conscious about what do you want to achieve in your life. You should be very clear with what is your goal is, what do you want to achieve in your life. Otherwise Sushil ji, that is not great. I am trying. Actually, that is not the matter, how much my subscriber or watch time is. I am just doing it for the welfare of some brothers like you, and even I am able to 1 to 2%, it would be a great success for me. I'm not here for any earning or any advertiserial work. If it would be possible in future, I would devote for the books for the poor. And वॉच आवर कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है जी सुशील जी, वो उसके लिए ये काम ही नहीं किया जा रहा है. ये भाइयों को थोड़ा मोटिवेट करने का एक जरिया है. और तो ताकि अपने जैसे कुछ लोग को लाइन पे ले आ सको. So once your goal would be clear, your vision would be clear, you can do whatever you want. Even you might be atheist, but you should think about the notions and ideas of the earth, from where you should get inspirations, that how much he was focused on the eye of the fish. So you should be focused on your goal, that it is your ultimate thing which you want to achieve, and you should achieve, you should work accordingly, you should assume that you are that person which you want to be in the future. And once you think, you start acting, you will start, and once you will be making, you are certainly going to be that person. Either it is study or the games or the any artistic type of work, where we, in the present scenario, we see everything is accessible, everything is accessible, and everything is available anywhere. What we lack is that willpower, desire, and how to execute these things. Execution is very important. In present time, if we see, we are having all the form of digital things which we are having, like we are people from, even from very deprived places, are making songs, but they are not getting that views as the superstars are getting. Why is this? This is all because their marketing strategy is not proper, or they are not getting support from the super personality from that areas. If you will improve your market strategy, then certainly you are going to dominate the whole marketplace. And for dominating marketplace, you should be, above all, you should be bring something new. You should be very precise about your ideas, your thinking, your things should be different and should not be the common thing which other persons are having. Only then you can, because people like the new things. अगर आपको सेम खाना दे दिया जाए फॉर ए वीक, you are obviously going to dislike that. You will get bored of that. If you think that in eating habits the same thing may bore you, then how can you assume that same type of songs, same type of movies, same type of cricket, same type of anything people like again, again, and again? So be different, and for being differently, you should think differently, you should work differently. You may have to work hard. Working hard is the only option that you can achieve something new, and there is no alternative of hard work. Anything, luck, sometimes luck may work, but the luck works for the shorter duration. Luck may work for one time or two time, but your hard work remain there with you, and only it is the hard work through which you can overcome with any obstacle in your life, with any problems, with any hurdles. It is your hard work, patience, sincerity, consciousness which will promote you and help you to excel in your life. So these were the things, and actually this is the page open in my screen, but and this was not the matter. I was actually, YouTube is not working right now, so it's not a big deal to open something new. Anyway, we are not here to think and do something else. Actually, the point was to motivate some persons, and if you see that Rishi Sunak has become the new UK president, similarly, I want to see people from my community, particularly from any other community as well, particularly those from the vulnerable sections, to come forward and be more politically active, much more smarter, acquire much more wealth, and to constructively achieve larger assets and fight back the caste system, which is very rigid. And you might have felt somewhere, because I have felt, and I have felt that at every walk of my life. Still I am here, and that is not good anyway, either in the governance or as a citizen or for the progress or development of any country. This is really disheartening that we are having a rigid caste system which should be broken. At least every person from any caste should be respected, and changes are coming throughout the days, but the speed of that is not appropriate, because if we see the differences of the property among the different sections, it is clearly visible, or we can say apparently visible, that there is a huge difference between the income and the parental assets of the different sections of the society, and which also compels people to think accordingly. If a person having very less parental support, he may not get and think something differently other than what the people coming from his society thinks about. So he have to face many hurdles, and but still there are several procedures and measures. If you think that you should come forward and you should overcome all these things and should achieve whatever you want to, everything is yours. The world is very globalized right now, and nothing is impossible. Everything is achievable, and you can do it. So you should do it. If you can do it, then you should do it. And rest is good. Keep doing your level best and do whatever you want to do. And if any query is there, you may comment in the comment box. I would be responding, whether it is related with the legal issues, social issues, your career issues. For anything, I am available there. If you will comment, I will respond it directly, so that we can do something.